Namaste student. Today we're going to see new chapter, that is the polynomial, and we'll try to see definition of polynomial, degree, term, and graph of the polynomial. So here, what is polynomial? A polynomial is one variable. Remember, in one variable we are talking about here, one variable is an expression in which degree of each term is non-negative integer and all the coefficient are real number. So here what we can see, here we can see that few the terms are what? One is term, another is coefficient. So if I take the example, and more thing is that the degree of each term is what? Non-negative. And here we are going to see one more term, that is a degree and non-negative integer. What is the meaning of this? So let's take example of that one. If I'll take here 3x square plus 5x plus 7, and another one if I'll take 3x square minus 2 plus 5x plus 7, both are expression, algebraic expression. See the difference is that here the variable, how many variable? Only one variable. You can take here 3xy square plus 3y plus 7z, like that also. That is what? Three variable you can see here. But the thing is not that one, three variable, two variable, one variable. The thing is that if you look at the variable, and then you need to see the power, that means exponent. Here we have one variable, we look at the power of the variable. We will not care about the coefficient right now, but coefficient should be real number, remember. So here it is 2, 1, and nothing means here x to the power 0, because we know that a to the power 0 equals to 1, 1. That's why we are writing here x to the power 0. We don't show this one. Now you have 2, 1, and 0. And look at here, you are getting minus 2, 1, 0. If you look at this one, these are the collection of what? Whole number, non-negative integer. We have right now, we have seen that non-negative integer. That means it's a whole number, and whole number starts with 0. So if we'll get this thing means what here? Exponent are whole number. Then that type of expression we call polynomial, and this is not a polynomial. Why? We can see here one non what? Sorry, not here we can see that a negative integer. If we'll get, you may ask here, sir, if I'll get here 3x 2 by 3 plus 5x plus 7, like that, then also you can see that 2 by 3 is not a what? Whole number. It should be a whole number. 2 by 3 is a fraction. It's a positive, but it's a fraction. So we'll not take it as a what? Polynomial. We'll take it this one as your what? Just a expression. Okay, that means polynomial is a special type of expression where the variable exponent is non-negative integer and the coefficient should be what? Real number. We're going to see in the higher classes difference between the real number and the complex number. Right now we'll not discuss any complex number, but I'll give one example like that. If I'll write here 4ix square plus 7z, like that, so is it a polynomial? No. You can see that I is a iota. I means what? Root over minus 1. Okay, so this minus 1 is a what? Complex number. So we'll not talk about this one right now. Now we have a definition. I hope it is clear to you. Now we're going to see the types of polynomial. So before entering that, we'll see term, what the term and the coefficient. Here if I'll take 4x square plus 5x minus 7, you can see that one more term we're going to see, that is a degree. Okay, first talk about the degree first. Degree means highest exponent of the variable, and degree should be what? Non-negative integer. That means it should be what? Whole number. So here we'll take the variable highest power. Take the variable highest power. So 2, 1, and 0. So which is the highest one here? 2. So if we'll talk about this one, 3xy square plus 3y plus 7z. So what about the degree of this one? Is it a polynomial? Yes, it is a polynomial. You can see the degree of each variable, positive, 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 positive. If I'll take minus 1 here or somewhere here minus, so it would become here just expression, not a polynomial. But right now it is a polynomial. If it is a polynomial, we're going to see your degree. So here you need to add, because it is a single term. So in the single term, we're going to see that variable exponent sum. So 1 plus 2, that is 3. Only one variable, 1. Here also one variable. So which is the highest one? 3. So degree is 3. So now we'll enter into the term. The term are separated by your plus or minus. Like if I'll take this one, 4x square plus 5x. So 4x square is one term, 5x is another term, and minus 7 is another term. So here, this is your constant term, and these are your variable, we can say. Now, if we'll see here 4x square, so you can see that the 4 is the factor of this x square. So here we call the 4 is a coefficient, numerical coefficient. Remember, numerical coefficient of x square. Like similarly here, 5 is the numerical coefficient of x. And if I'll write here x square plus 5x plus 7 like that, then nothing means 1 would be there. The 1 numerical coefficient of x square is here 1. So I hope it is clear. Coefficient is a factor. Okay, and it may be your variable too. Like if I'll take here 4x square y, and if I'll ask you the coefficient of y, so what will be the coefficient of y? Skipping in this y, whatever term you have, 4x square, the 4x square will be the coefficient, but you cannot say here numerical coefficient. And if I say the numerical coefficient of 4x square y, answer is 4. If I say the coefficient, so if I'll say only coefficient, that also by default 4. But if I'll ask you the coefficient of y in this term, then your answer will be 4x square. And if I'll ask you coefficient of x square in this whole term, your answer will be 4y, because 4y is the factor of this one. If we'll take 4x square y, and if we'll take divided by 4y, you can see that we'll get remainder 0. So I hope it is clear to you. Now, on the basis of your term and the degree, we have different types of polynomial. So we'll enter into the one by one. Okay, but let's see here. First, find the degree of this one. You can see the highest degree, highest exponent. So 4x cube minus 5x square plus 5. So here 3 is the highest. So your degree is 3. Another 7x y square plus 3x minus 1. Here if you add it here, 1 plus 2, 3, 1, 1. So your answer is 3. And if you enter into this one, 1 plus 1, 2, 5, and here 1 plus 2, 3. So highest is 5. So your answer is 5. And all are polynomial. Why? Because here the exponents are what? Non-negative integer. I hope it is clear. Now we'll enter into the types. So on the basis of type, here we have on the basis of not type, on the basis of term, we have your monomial, binomial, trinomial, and quadrinomial. More than that also we have, but we don't have any special name like that. Just we'll go with that only. Like if I'll take the example for this one, 3x. So if I'll take only 3, is it a monomial? Yes, single term monomial. So can anyone guess 3x plus 2x, is it a monomial or binomial? No, it is a what? Monomial. Why, sir? Because both are like term. Like term you can see here, 2x plus 3x, we can add it here, we can convert into a 5. First you need to see that it is a like term or unlike term. After that you can add. If it is like term, then you can add, and then you check. Okay, so first we need to check it is a like or unlike, and after that we'll decide is a monomial, binomial, or trinomial, or quadrinomial. And here if I'll take 3x plus 5 is a binomial. If I'll take 4x square plus 7 y plus z, trinomial. 4x plus 3 y plus z plus 7, is it a quadrinomial? Okay, now on the basis of your degree, we have your types, that is a constant polynomial. Oh, what I have forgot one more thing. On the basis, because the degree start with the 0, remember there's the 0 polynomial also. 0 polynomial example is only 0, and the degree of 0 polynomial is not defined. Remember that one. So why degree of 0 polynomial is not defined? Because if I'll take a 0, then I can write here 0 into x to the power 0. I can write 0 into x to the power 1. I can write 0 into x to the power 2. And if we'll go for this one, degree is 0. If we go for this one, degree is 1. If we go for this one, degree is 2. And it will continue. It will give you different variety of degree. So degree of 0 is not defined. Remember that one. Okay, let's come to our point. Constant polynomial. that means degree 0, linear polynomial, degree 1, quadratic polynomial, degree is 2, cubic polynomial, degree is 3, and the biquadratic polynomial, degree is 4. More than that also we have, but right now we don't have name of them in our syllabus. So here the general form, we can see that constant polynomial general form is A. So what will be the example for this one? Simple, just you take a number, like if I'll take here number 7. So this is your, what if I'll take root 7, is it, yes, it is a real number, you can take it, and this will be your what, constant polynomial. If I'll take root 7 by 5, yes, it is a constant polynomial. And if I'll take 0, no, 0 is a 0 polynomial, not a constant polynomial. Remember, except 0, whatever real number, here already we have mentioned A belongs to a real number. That means A can be anything, but A should not be 0. Then it is a constant polynomial. Linear polynomial means it should be ax plus b. Ax plus b, a and b are what? A real number, arbitrary constant here, and x is the variable. Instead of x, you can write y also, z also, anything you can write. Like if I'll take here 3x plus 5, yes. If I'll take here root 3x plus 5, yes, you can take it. Just you look at the power of x is what? Non-negative. We don't care about this one. It is a real number. It can be anything, rational or irrational. It will not affect our types. Okay, so if we'll enter into the quadratic means what? 3 degree should be 2, so 3x square plus 5x plus 7. So why you are taking all this plus? If I'll take it down negative, yes, you can take here minus also, no problem. This is your what? This is your degree 2, and another type is there, that is trinomial. If I'll ask you to write the degree 2 and what, and your, it should be binomial, then 3x square plus 7 you can write, 3x square plus 5x you can write, or anything. Yes, 5x plus 7 can, no, you cannot write, because this is a binomial, but it is a degree 1. So if I'll ask you, give an example for your binomial of degree 57. Binomial of degree 57, very simple. Take x to the power 57 plus 1. So you can see that highest degree 57, that means it is a degree of polynomial 57, and how many terms are there? 2 terms. That is a binomial. So it is a binomial and it is a degree of 57. So this type of question may ask you. Now same question it may ask here, like give an example of degree 57 of trinomial. It should be trinomial. So x to the power 57 plus x plus 1. You may ask that, sorry, may I write here any other degree? Yes, you can write, but it should be less than your 57. 56, 54, anything you can take, but it should not be more than 57 if it is asking you to write the example of degree 57. Okay, we'll go with the simple. If I'll take here, sir, coefficient like this, some number, if I'll take like this, is it okay? Yes, it is okay, but we go for simple. Why we're going to take different numbers? To save your time, 1 second, 2 seconds is very much important for you. Okay, so these are the general form. I hope it is clear to all of you. And now we're going to see your little graph of this one. So here you can see that graph. Sorry, it's not a graph. Here we have a graph. So first one, degree 0, it would be like that, where this one is not touching your x-axis. Degree 1, where you can see that this line touch your x-axis at one point. Degree 2, this is a parabola we call. Here it touch at 2 point. We will not care about your y-axis, we care about x-axis here. If we'll see here, degree 3 times it will cut x-axis, 1, 2, 3. It's not compulsory that it should cut like your origin only. You can go with anywhere. So yeah, if I'll take here, I'll take the example here. If I'll take here like this, I can go like this also. How many? 1, 2 and 3. Yes, it is a cubic polynomial. Okay, so here for degree, this is your biquadratic. How many times cut? 1, 2, 3, 4. And for degree 5, yes, 5 times. It's not compulsory it should be cut to your origin. It can cut anyway, and it's not compulsory that this type of diagram should be there. You can take any diagram your way, your style. You can take, like if I'll go here, if I'll take here, how many times? 1, 2, like this. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be degree 6. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you. Thank you very much.